Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium. Digging in, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network.
First pitch,
is
1 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees. Like that.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Judge.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the third out. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pollock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And he gets ahead 0-1. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 45. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Smoke toward the hole. Torres picks it up on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Muncy from the outfield grass. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, but the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll. At the plate, number 16, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Number 16.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in now, Josh Peterson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Right side, hit hard. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Aaron.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account of 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Urshela is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate,
right fielder, Aaron.
And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order, and 2 men gone.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. One and 2. Here it is. And he comes back to at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Be Alex Verdugo, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And that's going to get down out there. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he held at third as the good relay gets him. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, number 16. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 16.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and no. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Muncy.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend.
And the throw is in time to get him to Aaron Hicks as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Aaron.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into a leadoff single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, a base hit in his first trip.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first
back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Hicks, the runner. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
got him to miss the first.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. To 1-2 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the
here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as... Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first. A double play. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton
leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ross Stripling takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it
Now
is.
For the Dodgers.
Hit out towards second.
Number 68.
The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
So
The
base
third
is empty
baseman,
now after the double
Gio
play. And set to go
Urshela.
as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this
Your
one.
attention, please.
Dylan
Now
Betances
pitching
is on to
for
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Yelich.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Verdugo.
A ball and no strikes. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the designated hitter, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And right into the shift. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Bellinger going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Number 16 recovers, and that ends. Leading off.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Fastball in there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres hit the bag. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center field
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to short. And there's 1 down now. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now,
A.J. Pollock.
and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Pollock almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready now, number 45. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to. So
leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now back
digging in, Gio Urshela. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1. And 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out. So a big moment in the ball game here.
Second baseman, Weaver.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Muncy is there. He makes the catch, and the winning. Ready once again, number 16.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. 1-0 the count. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Torres hit the bag, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw to third. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Peterson at third. Turner over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Hicks is there as he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 2 out, nobody on. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. And that ends the inning. In now, Corey Seager. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
The shortstop.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. A big David Freese will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, David.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 6. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A roll this Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The first baseman.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw nicked in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Kenta Maeda enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Number 18.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On to first. And into the box now, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
2-1 to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A.J. Pollock would be next.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, A.J.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And there's ball two now. Chad Green takes over here with the runner at first.
Number 57.
The set and the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Payoff pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Stepping into the box, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Labor.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. To short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line toward right center. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's David Freese to stand in. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Into the windup with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gary.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Shot back up the middle. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard. To start out the inning.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. This is foul right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Scooped up. There's 1. Back to first. It's a double. Big. In.
The catcher, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hot shot toward third. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
Aaron.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Urshela
hit hard on the ground towards second. Muncy moving to his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
LeMahieu.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and we're headed for a fifth. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Justin Turner.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. One out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 in there, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Yeah, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So a run.
Verdugo.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate. Kenley Jansen gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it. One down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now
Pedro Baez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching,
and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Number 52.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Catch is made, and the Dodgers will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over.